10 best places to live in the US in 2018. For the second year in a row, there are two cities has been named the best place to live in the United States. US News and World Report just released its third annual ranking of America's 125 largest metropolitan areas based on the affordability, job prospects, and the quality of the life. Relocating to a new part of the country is a common occurrence for the millennials, who have largely emerged in the professional world ready to move for the right job, regardless of where it takes them. US News and the World Report real estate editor Devin Thorsby tells CNBC. So from the count of 10 to 1, Seattle, Washington at 10, Minneapolis and Minnesota at 9, Washington DC number 8, Hudsonville, Alabama at 7, and Portland, Oregon at 6, Fayetteville, Arkansas at 5, Des Moines, Iowa at 4, Denver, Colorado at 3, Colorado Springs, Colorado at 2. Compared to the last year, the 2018 list also introduced 25 additional smaller metro areas that offers a competitive job market and value compared to the country's biggest cities. The study analyst survey responses over from 3,000 people as well as the data collected from the US Census, the Gallup Health-Based Well-Being Index, the Bureau of the Labor Statistics, the FBI Uniform Crime Report, and other US news rankings. The job market certainly still plays a majority role in the decisions, said Thorsby. But so does the affordability of the area, the quality of the educations, commute, time and growth of the area, signifying the metro area long-term success among other factors. So finally, Austin, Texas at number 1. So these are the top 10 best cities to live in 2018 in the United States of America or the US. The Colorado Springs booming job market and high quality of life contributed climbed number 11 to number 2 this year according to the press release from the US News. Meanwhile, the Huntsman offers the employment opportunities in STEM field and scored the highest value scores out of all the places on this year's list. Portland also soared from number 32 to number 6 largely due to the more people moving to the area and the growing job opportunities. So what do you think of the top 10 best places to live in the United States in 2018? Does anyone lives in these places or anyone wants to move to these places? According to a report by the New World Wealth, the United States is the wealthiest country in the world, as total wealth held in 2017 amounted to USD $64,584 billion, followed by China at the second place with $24,803 billion and Japan with USD $19,522 billion at third. The total wealth refers to the private wealth held by all the individuals living in each country or the city. It includes all their assets such as property, cash, equities, business interests, less any liabilities. The report, however, excludes the government's funds from its figures. India has been ranked the 6th in the list of wealthiest countries with total wealth of USD $8,230 billion, while the United States topped the chart as the report says. The other countries in the list include the United Kingdom at 4th, $9,919 billion, Germany at 5th, $9,660 billion, France at 7th, $6,649 billion, Canada at 8th, $6,393 billion, Australia at 9th, $6,142 billion, and Italy at 10th, $4,276 billion. The report further noted that India was the best performing wealth market globally in 2017, as its total wealth swelled from USD $6,584 billion in 2016 to USD $8,230 billion in 2017, registering as 24% to 25% growth. Meanwhile, during the period under consideration, China's wealth saw an increase of 22% and the global wealth rose by 12%, from USD $192 trillion at the end of 2016 to USD $215 trillion at the end of the 2017. Over the past decade, 2007 to 2017, India's total wealth increased from USD $3,165 billion in 2007 to USD $8,230 billion in 2017, a jump of 160%. The report also further noted that India is home to 330,400 high net worth individuals, the individuals with USD $1 billion or more in net assets. Globally, India was ranked 9th in this aspect, while US topped the list with 50,47,400 HNWI or the high net worth individuals. India is also home to 20,730 multimillionaires, the 7th largest in the world, and in terms of resident billionaires, India with 119 such individuals was named among the top 3 countries globally after the US and the China. A billionaire is defined as an individual with USD $1 billion or more in net assets. So what do you think of India going up a little bit from the 7th position to 6th position, the world's richest countries of 2017 and 18?
Top 10 wealthiest countries in the world, 2017. Do you know Asia is the fastest growing economy on the planet? Let's see which country tops the list. Italy at number 10. Though Italy faced a tumultuous political year with shock resignation of Prime Minister Matteo Renzi and the rebuilding of its government, the country remains on the list while boasting the 3rd largest economy in the Eurozone. Australia, number 9. Though it plays relatively low for its power and global influence, Australia came in 4th in quality of life category. Canada at number 8. Canada was named the 2nd best country to live in by the US News, but its power didn't quite match, even though it is the US' largest trade partner. India at number 7. The world's largest democracy, India has also come to the world's fastest growing major economy for most of 2016. But its recent cash crisis has been a blow to its economy, causing the country to lose 11 billionaires and 86% of its circulated cash with its worst demonetization. France at number 6. With a GDP per capita of $42,384. France boasts one of the largest economies in Europe and is one of the world's top exporter of weapons. Its influence extends around the world through its science, politics, economics, and perhaps above all culture. US News writes. Germany, number 5. Often seen as the economic powerhouse of Europe, the continent's most populous nation has seen its role on the world stage become increasingly important since the reunification in 1990. United Kingdom, number 4. The United Kingdom is a highly developed nation that exerts considerable international economic, political, scientific, and cultural influence. While it isn't known how its expected exit from the European Union would affect the country's standing, the nation seems to have so far withstood the shock of the referendum result. Japan, number 3. One of the most technologically advanced nations, Japan boasts the world's 3rd largest economy. Having recovered from 2011, the tsunami that shattered its infrastructure and manufacturing. China at number 2. The rise of China is quite remarkable. Home to 1.4 billion people, the country already has world's largest military, and experts predict it will be the world's largest economy by 2050. USA, United States of America, is number 1. Nearly 75% of respondents said that they lost some respect for US leadership after 2016 presidential election. But the country is still ranked the most powerful. Its economic, political, cultural, and artistic influence shaped the world. And a mammoth defense budget of $600 billion and its leading economy put it at the top. These are the world's top wealthiest countries in the world in 2017. So what do you think of it? Do you think any of the countries have been missed out?
Post your comments below, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and follow us on social networks and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.